Welcome back to Evansville University for the second semifinal for boys 12U. We have the Evansville Racers in white and the Northwest Warriors in black. The winner will go on to take on Dallas HSAA, who we just saw beat out the Indy Wildcats in a closely contested game. So we'll see how this one plays out. And Racers win the tip and get an easy bucket at the rim. I believe that was number 32.
That was the Warriors.
Oh, that was the Warriors. That is number 32 for the Warriors.
Oh.
And I do not have number 32's number.
Keeps happening to us. It set us up for failure.
I'll just call him number 32 right now. And let's see if the Warriors can build on this early lead that they have had. That's number 15, Dilger, running the point for them over to Hampton. Looks like the Racers are in a man-to-man defense. That's a nice floater there to get inside. Good offensive rebound. Another steal, another possession, but they're going to turn it over there. The Racers are going to really have to key in on boxing out, as we saw the Wildcats have trouble boxing out, and that came back to bite them in the end. And we see from that last game that you really need to hit your free throws. Yeah, for sure.
The Racers really have the height advantage here. Number 4 for a 12-year-old is looking.
That foul is on number 22. That is Stahl, his first. The ref turned over to us to give us the number, but we are not the official scorebook. That's going to go off of number 43.
Just the unofficial sportsbook, right?
Yeah. Correction, I was looking at the wrong book. We do have a 32. It's phrase for the Northwest Warriors.
Good poke from behind by the Racers.
Good play. And 4 with his height also has the skill to apparently be the point guard for their team. He passes up ahead, and that's number 22, Baumberger, with the finish. And we'll see what the Warriors do here on offense, as the Racers are doing a good job of keeping their hands high. Good block there from Hampton. As we said, Cody, he has a lot of height, but also has the vision and skill.
6'1" in 12U is just insane.
And he's got skill like that to finish at the rim through contact.
Usually a 6'1", 12-year-old is pretty uncoordinated, but man, he has his feet underneath him and is under control.
I'm gonna venture to guess that at this point in the year, he's definitely 13. Looked like we had an extra step there, but the ref didn't call that. He did call the foul on number 4. That's on Hampton. And if you're the Warriors, what are you looking to do against this man-to-man defense of the Racers?
I would probably be trying to draw number 4 out of the paint so that I could still drive. So that would basically be setting a screen with his guy on one of my guards. I know Tolbert, 15, is small, but man, is he skilled. So I would try to get him in a pick and roll with that big guy, let your other big guy roll or someone else cut so you could actually finish inside, because you're not going to be able to finish over 6'1".
Yep. And that's Pedersen, who made both free throws, and then the second foul call on Hampton early.
There you go.
And he's going to have to be careful.
That's big.
It looks like the coach is going to leave him in.
I'm not sure. Does the coach know he has 2? That was really early, too.
Yeah. I mean, he's very valuable to their team. It seems in a deep 3 drops. That's number 22, Stahl.
The bank is open.
Not sure if he called it, but here early on Thursday morning, they've opened the banks quite early. And a nice rebound for the Warriors. See if they can push. That's up to 43. Oh, fouled. Yep. That's a foul on number 11, Tillman III. That's his first. That's going to send number 43, Anderson, to the line. Wonder if we'll have a sub coming in for Hampton. Give him a quick breather. I'm sure he'll be back in the first half.
Nope, they're leaving Hampton in there. Nope, there he is.
Nope, now he's coming. The player who came in for him is number 21, Wannenmuller. I probably butchered that, but I'm going to say it with confidence. No one's going to say I'm wrong until after the broadcast.
His first name's James. You make it easier on yourself.
Number 21, James.
That's all day today. I've just been picking the easier of the two.
All right, let's see what the Racers do. Warriors are in a man-to-man defense as well. That's number 24 with the ball. That's Jones Henry Clark. He's got a last name for a first name and a first name from last name. Good rebound there from Patterson. Buy his team another possession. Good 2. And that's Patterson getting the scorebook. And we have a 9-6 lead for the Warriors here.
Some lost art in the mid-range right there.
Yep, let's see what they do. Looks like that's going to be number 44, Reichennatter. What's his first name? 44.
Hudson.
Yeah, we're going to go with Hudson. Yeah, he gets in the scorebook. It looked like the Racers were in a press and they got beat, had a 2-on-1 on the back end, and the Warriors capitalized for 2. And if you're the Racers going against the defense of the Warriors, what are you going to do on offense? It looks like they're also in a man-to-man. What matchup are you looking to exploit?
Well, obviously when number 4 was in there, I'd be looking to exploit that. He's got a handle, so he could either drive into the lane or post up in the lane. Otherwise, it looks like their offense is just running a lot of ball screens from either elbow for the most part, but probably have a couple of shooters on their team if we've made it this far in the tournament. 23 just hit a mid-range jumper, so to me, it's at this age level specifically, it's more about ball movement and finding the open guy than it is about trying to dribble through, just because it's a lot harder to do so at this level.
Yep. And if you're the coach for the Racers, how long are you going to leave Hampton on the bench as he's your point guard and biggest defensive threat?
Completely depends on the score as they turn the ball over there.
That's a good point. That was Baumberger trying to connect on a pass, just went out of bounds.
If it's 5 or close to 5, I'm comfortable leaving him out a couple minutes in the second. But if this lead expands much here, I would probably start him in the second. Yeah. But I am on the air. I err on the side of risk of playing the player more and trusting the player.
Yeah, there's number 4. Oh, that's offensive. Yep.
100%.
That's going to be Pedersen picking up his first foul. So the number 4s for both teams have fouls early on. And 22 is taking over point guarding duties for the Racers. That's Baumberger.
23, feeling it.
That's 23, Patterson getting the 3. That's 5 early points for him. And he's stepping up with the absence of Hampton. Let's see if that continues. Oh,
headbands are always the best players.
Yep. Got to look good to play good. And an offensive rebound is number 44, Hudson. And that's his second field goal of the game. That's 4 early points for him. And you got to stay active on the glass. There's 24, looked like he got his arm hit, but they play on. 22 knifing his way inside, gonna get fouled. That's Baumberger going inside, and the foul's gonna go on Fraze. That's just his first, I believe. Yeah, coach is gonna sub 2 players in for the Warriors as Baumberger connects on the first, and you like to see that teams combined 3 for 3 to start the game.
Especially after the last game.
Yeah.
As commentators, we need something that's a little easier on the eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, the Wildcats were 5 for 20 from the free throw line. There we go, he hits them both. Good job there from Baumberger. Looks like they're adding a little full court pressure. Looks like the man-to-man full court pressure, and the coach for the Warriors is just telling the rest of his team to clear out. Yep, that's 24. Jones Henry Clark picking up the foul, just riding him the whole way with his hands.
That is a fun name to say. Jones Henry Clark.
And that is 5 team fouls for the Racers, so something to keep an eye on, as they'll most likely be in the bonus at some point in the second quarter. Good ball movement here for the Warriors. That's number 3, Davis, moving the ball over to Lehman. Just some dribble handoffs. We'll see if they'll be patient and hold for one shot here.
Nope.
We have not seen much of at the 12 and 14U level. That shot's long for Stahl. Did hit a 3 earlier.
I only laugh because my 14U boys do the exact same thing.
Say, hold for one. Okay, we'll chuck up a shot here. That looked like a travel.
And he gets it.
But they get the bucket to fall, and that's number 22, Baumberger, with his 6th point of the game. And that's why you would like to see the Warriors hold for one there.
That's why you shoot with about 5 seconds left. Give your chance for itself a chance for an offensive rebound and a putback, but not giving the team a chance to go down and score on a possession they wouldn't have even had.
Yeah, and at the end of the first quarter, it's back to where we started, 13-13. A little run to end the quarter for the Racers, and we'll take a break. We'll see you back here soon.
When my body needs relief, I real-time it. I'd like to introduce you to my knockout pain formula, real-time pain relief. Its soothing lotion is rich in nature's ingredients and helps me manage discomfort day or night. And it smells great too. From muscle strains to soreness to simple back aches and arthritis. Real-time it and knock out your pain. It works for me and it will work for you. Real-time pain relief, it's a knockout.
Welcome back to Evansville University. I'm Nick Fairley here with Cody Herons. And we have a tightly contested game in this semifinal of boys 12U. The winner moves on to take the HSAA team in the 12U Gold Ball Showdown Finals. 13-13 game. Man-to-man defense on both sides. Good ball movement here, a lot of touches for a lot of players. Good look there for number 23, Patterson, who has 5 points. Couldn't get that one to drop, though. And as we've noted, Hampton with 2 fouls early for the Racers. And
moving screen.
Yep.
I saw the assistant coach for the Racers come up to the ref during that break and talk to him about these moving screens, and apparently the ref agrees.
Complaining does work sometimes, apparently.
If you do it the right way.
Yeah, yep.
If you go and say, hey, I noticed this.
Yep.
Can you watch for it? It typically works better than screaming your head off.
Yeah, the refs like it when you're respectful, and sometimes as refs, they're human too.
Yeah.
And when you're doing 5 to 8 games in a day, your eyes can kind of gloss over some things, but if it's pointed out to you, you're going to notice those things.
Yeah, and especially on a 2-man crew, you're not always looking for everything.
Yep.
It's hard
to. 15 with the break. Tolbert with an easy 2 at the rim to give them the lead. And it's 22 Baumberger for the Racers that's taking over point guard duty for Hampton. He's got 5 points. He does a good job of directing traffic out there. Looks like we got a foul there. And that's going to go on Anderson. That's just his first. And it's going to send Patterson to the line. 4 for 4 on the game is, both teams combined 2 for 2 is the Racers. Make that 3 for 3.
Some good sportsmanship from the other team there, giving them a high five for hitting that free throw.
Yeah, I'd never seen much of that until regionals, and I'm not sure. I originally thought it was to get in the other team's head, but I do think it is good sportsmanship. At the homeschool Christian level, you do think that is very good sportsmanship. Saw that in a big 4A championship game, and some trash talk in there. You might think it was bad sportsmanship, but here I really think both teams are showing good sportsmanship.
For sure.
As
love to see that all tournament long.
Yeah, good sportsmanship, not just in that in that realm, but also just helping each other up, praying for each other when their teams go down. You love to see that.
Yeah.
That's Baumberger dribbling the ball up the court. Looked like got held there, fought through. Creates a wide open three for Patterson, who's already hit one, misses that one.
What a beautiful up and under.
Yeah, that's a great offensive rebound from Baumberger, who has 8 points and has really stepped up in the absence of Hampton. And if you're the Racers coach, you got to be happy that your team has the lead with Hampton on the bench.
For sure. As long as they keep that, he can stay out with his 2 fouls, obviously.
Yeah, that's going to be a foul on 15, Tolbert. He had good position, but when number 4, no, that's Pedersen who went up for the shot, and that was Dilger with the foul, actually. He had good position, but he turned around right when Pedersen went up for the shot. And he is 3 for 3 from the line. All 3 points coming via the charity strike so far for Pedersen. And that one rims in and out. Good rebound and steal there from Dilger. And it's a 17-16 lead here for the Racers. Good pass there, leading to a look, but that was well contested by Hudson not to give up on the play, and he's going to get rewarded on the opposite end of the floor. But he's going to miss that layup, and we're going to have a tie-up. Good stick-to-itiveness for both teams. Saw a missed layup on both ends. Shots affected by the bigs of the other team. Good defense.
Good steal, and it looked like a foul.
Yeah, he's getting slapped.
Once again, the ref not able to see that from this position he was in.
That's why 3-man crews are important.
So many more foul calls.
Yep.
I try to tell my team every time to adjust.
Yep, big shot. That's Jones. Henry Clark finding his range from distance and getting himself in the scorers column.
3 names, 3 points.
Yep. Great call there, Cody. I love saying his full name.
That's fun. It's fun.
That's a shot there from Pedersen, just short. Rebound by Patterson, clears. And again, as we've been saying, Hampton still on the bench with 3 fouls, and the coach is fine with that because his team is playing well. Has a 4-point lead even.
Does he have 3 or 2?
He's got 2 fouls.
Okay.
That's a wild shot there from Baumberger. Thought he had some contact, so just threw it up there. We got a timeout for the Warriors. Looks like the coach has not signaled away. It's a 4:30, and it's going to be a full timeout. So we're going to take it with him, and we'll be right back here at Evansville University.
When my body needs relief, I real-time it. I'd like to introduce you to my knockout pain formula. Real-time pain relief. Its soothing lotion is rich in nature's ingredients and helps me manage discomfort day or night. And it smells great too. From muscle strains to soreness to simple backaches and arthritis. Real-time it and knock out your pain. It works for me and it will work for you. Real-time pain relief. It's a knockout.
And we are back here at Evansville University with the Racers of Evansville having a lead over the Northwest Warriors of Indianapolis, 20-16, and a good steal by number 33, Seeger. But then he's tied up. It's still going to belong to the Racers, but good job to stick with it for the Warriors. Looks like the Warriors are going to go to a full court man press, and then they'll back off. And that's 22. He's controlled the point guard duties ever since Hampton went down with those early 2 fouls. And he's done a good job leading his team to a 4-point lead here. Again, the Warriors are high pressuring, way outside the 3-point line. This court is probably a bigger court than most of these players are used to, so we'll see how their stamina holds up throughout the game.
I know my stamina would not hold up throughout this game.
I'm not sure exact square footage increase that the college is from these high school courts, but it's definitely significant. And that's a good rebound there. Pushing up the court. Good backtracking there. Ooh. Great effort, great diving. And it's going to stay here with the Warriors, but you like to see the effort there from Baumberger. Diving out of bounds. Trying to save that. But the Warriors will maintain possession. A good ball movement here, good patience. Setting a high ball screen.
Good ball movement, good shot.
Good corner three, just short. They've been short on a couple of these, and as I said, I wonder if it's the tired legs that have led to this. This need to get a little more height on those threes. Maybe they'll get them to drop as they're right on line, just a little bit short.
Man, only a minute 20 left, and they still haven't put number 4 back in.
Yep, looks like he's content with this lead just to let him go until the second half. Yeah, he picked up those 2 fouls 2 minutes into the game. And that's number 11, Tillman III, checking in. He has 1 foul. And a little confusion here. Not sure what that's all about. We're all good here. And the Warriors will inbound the ball underneath their basket. Little hand fighting from both players. Good rebound.
Oh.
That looked like all ball from Tillman, but
it's one of those unfortunate situations where he probably got all ball, but he did put his hands down instead of straight up. And that's kind of what the ref just told him as well. If like you came down, when you come down, it's going to be a foul.
Yep, especially with the 2-man crew, as we've been saying, sometimes it's hard to get those angles to see. So when the refs see the foul or your hands come down, they're just going to call the foul. And that's Hudson shooting his first 2 free throws of the game. He misses the first and hits the second. So the Warriors are now 4 for 5 from the line. And let's see what the Racers do this offensive possession. As it's poked away. And good hustle there, but it's going to go right into the hands of Tillman III, but he's going to lose it.
Away.
That's a good steal there from Fraze. They're going to work the ball up the court to Hudson. Hudson back out top. Tries to get it inside. Travel, yep.
Yeah. 2 players had possession of the ball, and it looked like 15 took a couple steps.
Yep. Was hoping the ref would not call a jump ball there because 2 players were tied up, but they were on the same team. And this is Jones Henry Clark with the ball.
I almost feel like singing his name. Yeah. Jones Henry Clark.
It's just, it could, he could very well be a 60-year-old man. Let's see,
Good
Jones Henry swings it around.
Oh,
that's off the Racers. It's going to be the Warriors' ball. Jones Henry, not too happy with that call, but it's clearly off his chest. Still has his hands up in arms.
I think he was saying the ball hit the line before it came up and hit the chest.
But I'm going to have to trust Jones Henry Clark because with a name like that, you got to be a very smart kid. Inside. Oh, everything but the finish. Another offensive rebound, and he went down again. Yep.
He did it. He went down and then came up, but
that was definitely a foul. The other one I'm not so sure about, but that one was a foul. But none of that happens if you don't allow number 44 Hudson. Again, I'm saying his first name because his last name is hard to pronounce. Is getting those offensive rebounds as he hits his second free throw, and that's 6 points for Hudson.
Probably at least 6 offensive rebounds for Hudson as well.
Yep. And another offensive rebound just put right back up and in. And that's 32. Fraze with 4 points. And we're going to have a timeout.
Interesting.
Timeout for...
Time would have just ran out if he just let it run out.
No, it was a made free throw, so the clock is stopped because it's a dead ball.
It wasn't a free throw. Remember, they got an offensive rebound and put it up. The clock was
you're
running.
right. That's a terrible I'm not going to lie. No, you're right, Cody.
I was like, they have 2.5 seconds to go full court. Why are you calling a timeout? Anyway.
He's trying to call a timeout. Maybe he knows more than us and is going to get a steal here.
Hey, maybe, yeah.
But we saw in the first quarter the Racers got a buzzer beater 3. A buzzer beater 2,
So one of the things, if I'm the Racers coach right now, I'd be telling my players that you cannot just simply touch the player behind you and expect to get an over-the-back foul, right? You have to take your body and move the player behind you so that when he jumps into the air, he's on your back.
That's exactly right.
That's the only way you're going to get over the back call, because they can jump straight up vertically behind you and be in legal positioning.
The Warriors actually only have 4 players on the floor.
Not what you want with calling a timeout with 2 seconds left. Money. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, that timeout doesn't come back to haunt the Warriors. A little miscommunication. But it's going to be a 20-20 ball game. But after the first quarter, tied 13-13. After the second quarter, tied 20-20. And we'll see where we are. It looks like we're headed for a tightly contested contest. And we'll be right back after this short halftime break.
When my body needs relief, I real-time it. I'd like to introduce you to my knockout pain formula. Real-time pain relief. Its soothing lotion is rich in nature's ingredients and helps me manage discomfort day or night. And it smells great too. From muscle strains to soreness to simple back aches and arthritis. Real-time it and knock out your pain. It works for me and it will work for you. Real-time pain relief. It's a knockout. When my body needs relief, I real-time it. I'd like to introduce you to my knockout pain formula. Real-time pain relief. Its soothing lotion is rich in nature's ingredients and helps me manage discomfort day or night. And it smells great too. From muscle strains to soreness to simple back aches and arthritis. Real-time it and knock out your pain. It works for me and it will work for you. Real-time pain relief. It's a knockout.
welcome back to Evansville University for the second half of our contest between the Northwest Warriors 12U and the Evansville Racers 12U boys. I'm Nick Fairley along with Cody Herons, and we are in for a great second half as we have a tie ball game. It looks like Hampton's finally back into the game for the Racers after having some early foul trouble. We'll see if he can stay out of foul trouble here in the second half. So it'll be Racers ball to start the second half. They'll get it into Baumberger, and we'll see what they do here. Looks like man-to-man defense is still what the Warriors are doing. Good roll to the basket for Tillman with the easy two.
Great court vision right there.
Yeah, good court vision, good cut, and good finish from Tillman the third. We'll see how the Warriors respond here. Again, it's man-to-man defense for the Racers. Set some ball screens down low, but the ball's up top still. And that's going to be a drive to the basket. He's held before the shot. That was number 15, Tolbert, looking to get inside, but he's fouled. Did you see who that foul was on?
I did not. It's sometimes hard to see what the numbers are for the officials since we are not at the official scores table.
I do not believe it was on Hampton.
I do not
as
either.
There probably would have been
I think it was on 22 because that was who was guarding Tolbert at the time.
Yep, that would be Baumberger, which is probably who the Racers would want the foul to be on, not Hampton or Tillman.
Money from mid-range, man.
A good shot there for Patterson. Patterson's got 9 points, and he's really stepped up with the absence of Hampton in the first half, as have Baumberger with 8. Hampton's got 2, Tillman's got 2.
Nope, read that all the way. Good read there.
Steal. That's Patterson again.
Patterson looking to go coast to coast, doesn't get it.
Just misses the layup, and that's 32 coming away with it. Frey's going all the way. He's fouled. Yep.
Oh.
That's another foul on Baumberger. And that's just right when Frey's caught that ball off the rebound, he just took off and beat everyone else on the floor. This is going to be...
Ooh.
It's going to be Frey's missing the first. He's got 4 points in the game. These are his first 2 free throws. And the second one is up short. Good rebound there from Hampton. And he clears it up. Hampton, behind the back. Oh, good rebound there from Tillman the third. That's a great rebound. And he'll shoot 2.
Ethan Hampton with the behind the back on the fast break, making it look easy.
That was nice.
Not the world's best shot selection, but he has got some finesse and some moves on him.
Yeah, he's got some skill and coordination for his height and his age. That's a missed free throw for Tillman the third. That's their team's first missed free throw of the game, as they are now 4 for 5.
32 went to get a high five that time, and he didn't get one. He was like, no thank you, sir.
And he hits the second, so splits a pair at the line. And it's a 5-0 run to start. A little collision by Tillman. Yeah, we had a collision between Tillman and Baumberger. It was just incidental contact. Tillman showed good sportsmanship to help Baumberger up, but right after he helped him up, he did a good job of sprinting back on defense.
Yeah.
So you want to show good sportsmanship, but you don't want to let your teammates down and hang them out to dry. So he did a good job of doing both there. The refs did a good job of stopping the play for an injury. And it's going to be Dilger as the point guard now. And that is, or not Dilger, that's Tolbert.
Good pump fake.
Good move there, unable to connect.
Oh no, don't want to give it another foul. Got the rebound.
Yep, that's a good ball on ball.
Oh,
contact.
good slap.
Up ahead.
Oh, man.
Hudson.
Some of these passes have just been too long for the Warriors.
Yep, got to stay under control. No points yet in the first 2 minutes for the Warriors, as it's been a 5-0 run for the Racers. Need to stay composed. No rush on offense. Stop forcing these passes. That's Jones Henry Clark directing traffic. Jones Henry Clark looking to get inside. Clark back out top. Kind of a forced shot, but gets the bank. That's Patterson in double figures now with 11 points. Not sure if he called bank. Kind of was off balance, kind of chucked it up there, but got the friendly bounce off the backboard and a great block from Hampton.
Pump fake, yep, trying to get him up in the air.
Hey, that's a great job staying vertical though by Hampton, but that's Frey's just shooting right over the top of him. Got him up in the air, then as he was coming down, just shot over him. Jones Henry Clark trying to do it all by himself as he takes on two bigger guys and then throws it away.
Nowhere to go.
Not what you want to do. Lehman with the steal. And they're going to slow it down. That's Pedersen with 3 points, dribbling up the floor. That could have been a moving screen, not called, so it wasn't that much contact. That's going to be Pedersen with the ball, getting another ball screen over the top on the screen and roll. Knocked away by Tolbert. Up the floor is Baumberger. Looks like he was fouled, but fights to the contact. That's good verticality, though, from 45. Good job letting him play on.
One thing I think this Warriors team is used to is being able to lob the ball up to their big man, and I don't think they're used to playing up against a 6-foot player on the opposing team.
Yeah, the size makes a huge difference.
Oh, that looked like it was off his foot.
Yep. And with that last layup, Baumberger has also entered double figures with 10. So we got Baumberger with 10, Patterson with 11, and they're the two juggernauts for the Racers thus far. Good block there. Hampton, even with those 2 fouls, has done a great job of blocking and affecting shots. Good verticality there, but again, he jumped a little bit and Fraze took advantage, and he's got all 4 points for the Warriors this quarter. Let's see what Tillman III does here. He's gonna go back out top to Patterson. See what he's gonna do, working inside.
Great split.
Yep, great job
and a
there.
lefty.
That's Patterson, 13 points. Done a great job of just being patient. Saw the defense come, but he just split right through them.
These Racers players have great skill.
Yeah,
for being so young. No, he swung down.
Yep, that's
he had been doing so good at staying vertical. And
yep, you called it there. He came down, no need, as he's been affecting shots just by staying straight up, and that's his third. I think he's telling his coach to leave him in there. Fraze hits the first after going 0 for 2 from the line to start.
Looks like the coach is going to listen.
Yep. Yeah, with 7 minutes left in the game, 3 fouls, you got to trust your player here.
I agree.
He knows he has 3. And he hits them both. Those are 6 points for Fraze here in this third quarter. He's done a great job of keeping his team within reach in this game. Let's see what Jones Henry Clark does here. Does a nice job of dribbling, but not a great job. Good fight there from Tillman III to get that rebound. And let's see what Hampton does here. Hasn't gotten much going offensively in the second half, but a good body-controlled finish for him. And just as I say he's not getting anything going, he gets to 2 to drop, and that's great body control.
It's a great split.
Let's see how the Warriors
moving screen. Yep.
That's going to be a foul on Fraze, who's been dominating this quarter, but just got to trust his guard to go around him and use the screen, not try to do too much on his own. And there's going to be a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, and we'll take it with him. Welcome back to Evansville University, where the Evansville Racers have gone on a 13-6 spurt here in the third quarter. and maintain possession of the ball here. We'll see if they're patient on this possession or if they look to build on this lead. And that is 23 Patterson with 13 points, giving it off to Hudson, who takes the contact and scores. Not Hudson, Hampton. And that's his 6th point, but that's a great pass and a backdoor cut from Patterson to Hampton. Defense really had to respect Patterson as he's been scoring at will, but that allowed Hampton to be free in the back door.
Coach making a smart substitution for the shooter here. If he makes it, he'll get to come out of the game and not have to play defense, but he misses, so he will have to play defense.
He just didn't want to come out of the game.
I guess so.
See if the Warriors can fight back in this game. A tough shot and a good rebound by Hampton, and he's going to take the ball himself up the court. He's got great skill, great ball handling for a big at this age level. As we've been saying, there's a travel.
Yep.
And that's Baumberger who shoveled his feet. No need for that. But looks like coach for the Racers is going to leave Hudson in here. And we'll see if the Warriors hold for 1 here or push it down 9. What would be your play here?
I would definitely hold for 1. They're in a 2-3 here, so I think I would swing the ball around eventually to one side like they have it, and then screen on the backside for a 3, probably for Tolbert.
Yeah, the Warriors he only hit 1 3 on the day.
Yeah.
And maybe shot that shot a little too early, as the Racers have 4 seconds to score, but haven't really had much urgency, and they're not going to. They're going to call the foul.
Yeah, you can't have your hand in there like that on a shot.
It's going to be 3 shots. The foul's going to go on number 22, Stahl. Kind of looked like he might have traveled first, but the ref didn't call that. Instead, he called the foul, which was definitely a foul.
You can't have your hand in there. Even if you would have got all ball, the ref's probably going to give them benefit of the doubt if you're just sticking your hand in there at the last second.
Just stick your hands up at that last second, and Patterson's got 14 now. See if he can make it 16 with these 2 free throws.
And once again, a team shooting too early in the clock, allowing the other team to come down.
All right, there's 2. All right. Apparently, it was only a 2-point attempt.
Yeah, you know, shooting with less than under 30 seconds, you need to shoot with 5 to 8 seconds left on the clock at the absolute maximum. And you shoot with 10 seconds left, the team always finds a way to get in some lucky shot that should never have happened.
Yep.
Or you commit a foul that should never have happened.
Yep. Yeah, as you're right, Cody, none of that happens if the Warriors, the Warriors just wait 5 seconds longer on that offensive possession, and they didn't even score on their offensive possession.
Especially a contested shot.
Yep.
But once again, have some grace for these 12U kids.
Yeah, of course. We just got to talk about something over here.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, inside out. Looked like that could have been a foul. Jump ball.
Jump ball.
Don't you think it'd be a lot more entertaining if they jumped balls? Like having Jones do a jump ball right there would be so entertaining.
Yeah, but it would really slow the game down to get all these 12U players to set it up.
Yeah.
That's Patterson, who has 15 points driving inside, hits every part of the rim, but doesn't get it to go. Would have been a double dribble. Smart play to shield his defender so his teammate could pick it up. Anderson takes the shot. No good.
Oh, smart play.
Yeah, that's a great play from Hampton.
Smart play.
They both jumped up, had control of the ball. Hampton ripped it away and then threw it off of Fraze. Great heads-up play. This guy's got some high basketball IQ.
Indeed.
Oh, good block. Yeah, you saw Fraze get a piece of that one.
Hit his player in the head with the ball.
Tolbert pushing it up the floor. And that's Pedersen just missing. And there's a good putback from Fraze, who scored all 8 points in the second half for the Warriors. Without him, they'd be completely out of this game. But they're still hanging around, down 9, 5 minutes left to play. They're going to have to amp up the pressure, but this game is not out of reach. They just need to string together some stuff. Would you high pressure here, Cody?
Yeah, if I'm the Racers, if they're not high pressuring, I would be taking my time. If they come up offensively, I would attack, but if they don't,
Oh, good
Take
move
my
there.
time.
Good
Yep.
move from Patterson. Great player. 15 points.
Tough shot there.
Tough shot. Not really what you want. Up 9. Let's see what Patterson could do. Just short another rebound. Oh, should not have touched that. Yeah, Fraze looked like he got some contact, but he's going to maintain his composure here. And that's Hampton clearing the ball up the court. Oh, travel.
Oh, that's what I thought.
He took 4 or 5 steps. Ball don't lie, though.
Picked the ball up a little early.
Fraze said, I don't care if you travel, I'm going to erase that shot with a block.
The 3.
Three,
No
that's
good.
just short. Another good rebound by Hampton. He didn't play almost at all in the first half, but probably has a double-double. And that's a foul from Fraze. Looked like he had verticality, but got him with the body. And we got a full timeout on the floor with a 9-point lead for the Racers, and they're going to the line to shoot 2, but we're going to take that break with them. We'll be right back at Evansville University.
When my body needs relief, I real-time it. I'd like to introduce you to my knockout pain formula. Real-time pain relief. Its soothing lotion is rich in nature's ingredients and helps me manage discomfort day or night. And it smells great too. From muscle strains to soreness to simple back aches and arthritis. Real-time it and knock out your pain. It works for me and it will work for you. Real-time pain relief. It's a knockout.
All right, we're back here at Evansville University. Quick update on the other game. Boys 16U semifinal. We have the Bluegrass Blazers leading the Noah Jaguars 38-26, headed to the 4th quarter. And we got a made free throw over here to make it a 10-point lead, and that's Patterson. 5 for 5 from the line and 16 points.
Patterson really having a great game here. Forced a couple shots, but they still dropped, and perfect from the line. The coach can't really ask for much more than that. Oh, and the announcer's jinx is still alive.
Yep. 5 for 6 from the line now. There's a wide open look. It's going to be right. Good rebound there. Second chance opportunity, going to be an air ball. That's a good rebound from Tillman, but just throws it away. And a good stick-to-itiveness from Anderson, and that's his first point of the game.
Cut it to 8.
Just careless play from Tillman III cost them. And that's a rush shot that you don't need, but Tillman skies in for the rebound.
That could have been a foul.
Definitely fouled, but no call. They're just going to play on, and the Warriors are going to walk the ball to the floor. Needing some buckets quick, down 8.
Yeah, they need
some urgency.
Indeed.
Double.
Did he not just carry or double?
Yeah.
One of the two, and inside. They know he's in foul trouble, so he's not playing an insane amount of defense.
Fraze 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, good spin, Tillman.
Tillman got to stay under control, though.
Jump ball. Jump ball. Nope, he traveled.
Travel. Oh, timeout.
He didn't have. Oh, I don't know if he had the ball.
So I think what the ref is noticing is maybe he didn't have possession when he was rolling over, so it wasn't a travel. But then once he rolled over, he grabbed it and then called a timeout.
That was a lot happening in that sequence there. But
so it looks like it's going to be a full timeout, and we'll take it with them. We're back here at Evansville University where the Warriors have gained some momentum after a quick 4-0 run. We'll see if they can string together a couple more stops as they've cut the deficit to just 4.
Oh,
and
no.
a tough inbound
Turnover.
pass. It's going to lead to a fast break.
Oh, good run back. Oh, he was not vertical there. And their ball. Wow.
Looked like he wasn't vertical, but the ref had him get the ball. Looked like he had a decent angle there. Could have gone either way. And again, it's Hampton who they inbound the ball to, but then they give it right back to Baumberger.
Good pressure here.
Who's dealing with some pressure
Oh,
of
he's
Tolbert.
wrapping him. He's wrapping him. Tolbert doing a good job of not really using his hands.
Oh. Got to toss that ball up a little higher to Hampton. Get the 5-second call if you're Anderson.
Yep, 1. Oh, good screen.
Yep. Good job using the screen as well with
Good
Hampton.
discipline by Patterson there not to shoot that, even though he's been on fire.
Let's see what Patterson's really been a great player for the Racers today. And again, the Racers showing excellent patience. He's going to have to get rid of it as it was about 3 to 4 seconds on that 5-second count. But they're just dribbling it in, then dishing it right back out to Hampton.
Yeah.
And with
nice. Under the basket.
You can't have that. Remember, you just got to be smarter. No rush, 100% chance passes are what you had to take. No 50-50 balls. And let's see if the Warriors can capitalize on a mistake from the Racers, kind of an unforced error. That's a pretty wild shot, but gets off rebound. Sometimes those wild shots are the hardest to rebound.
4-point game.
And was that Fraze putting it back up, or was that Anderson?
Anderson.
Good play there from
moving
Anderson.
Screen possibly. I didn't see it. I just saw the player go down.
Yeah, we got a double team.
Oh, jump ball. He's got it. He's got it.
Jump ball. It's going to favor the Warriors.
Wow. All the momentum has swung to the Warriors with 1:27 left.
Yep, that's a 6-0 run for the Warriors after the Racers lead had ballooned to 10 just minutes ago. And we'll see if they can get another good look. Last time they didn't get a great look, but they got the offensive rebound because it's hard to rebound off those wild shots.
Banks it in! No way!
That is 22.
1-point game.
That's his second 3 of the game. It counts for the only 3.
The trap comes and he steals.
From our view, it looked like he got the ball. The ref's right there.
Ref definitely had a better view than everyone on this side that just gasped. But man, I think when one team has the momentum, everyone just starts cheering for them. You want the underdog to come back or it to be a close game.
It is a close game right now with just a 1-point lead.
Oh, he traveled.
Yep. And that's a travel for Hampton, who raised his arms in disbelief. Picked it up one step too early.
Oh, man.
Looks like the Warriors are going to call a timeout, potentially. Nope.
Just got to play the running.
Yep. Oh, push off. Yep.
Oh.
That's 22, who just hit the 3 stall with the extended arm.
What?
A little bit of confusion here.
55 seconds left.
Yeah, let's see how they pressure. The Racers have not been handling this pressure too well of late. Remember, they don't need to force anything. They just need to hold the ball. Eventually, the Warriors are going to have to foul, take good passes.
Trap that in the corner.
Yeah, you got a trap there.
Oh, almost had it. Tolbert's just a little bit taller.
That's Stahl with the ball.
Oh, steal.
Steal up
Way to
ahead
get it back.
Take the lead.
The block
That's
from behind.
Tolbert blocked by Hampton. Great effort from Hampton not to give up on the play. You thought Tolbert had a wide open layup, but he was absolutely erased by Hampton. Great effort.
Hampton maybe should have let that ball come out of his hand before he smacked it in an easy play.
Great inbound play, and Fraze takes control.
Oh, over and back.
That's a foul. Not a foul you need to take. They're up by 1 right now, and that's going to send the Racers to the line, and they've been mighty successful there. This is going to be Baumberger at the line, 2 for 2 on the day, shooting 1 and 1.
High pressure situation for a 12-year-old kid right here.
Yeah, and you got to box out if you're the Warriors. Ice in his veins, ties the game. He's got one more to take the lead. Not a foul you want to take at half court.
No, not at all.
Up 1.
Not at all. Gotta box out here. Gotta box out. Hits
Big
them
shot,
both.
ice in his veins.
Wow.
2 clutch free throws, 4 for 4 on the day. And that is 12 points for Baumberger, who's really stepped up in the absence of Hampton in the first half and comes up big again there in the clutch moments in the final minute to give his team the lead. What would you do, Cody, if you are the Warriors?
First off, if I'm the Warriors, I am telling my team to crash the offensive rebounds. They've been scoring off of that a ton, and probably to drive and attack the basket. Whatever the number 4, he does not want to foul out. He's been playing pretty lazy defense, except for once in a while when he goes for a block. But you definitely have to crash the boards, and you got to tell the kids, obviously, if we don't get it, that you have to foul quickly. They still have a chance, even if they don't make a shot. Force them to go down and hit a couple more free throws. But the bad news is that, well, the Racers actually don't have any timeouts left.
Okay, and if
the scoreboard is correct.
Yeah. But if you're the Racers with 3 fouls to give, do you think of taking any fouls here, or do you just let it play?
Not at this age level. Not at this age level. I don't trust you to not foul a shooter or push the kid down where it's a flagrant or something crazy. Like at this age level, I would keep it real simple.
Yep, I like that, Cody. We'll see what the Warriors do here.
Good idea to
Racers
put some
with high
pressure on it. Yep.
Yeah, because if they do
Just
pick
make
up
them
a foul in the backcourt, they do have
they're
fouls
trapping.
to give.
No. Okay. Yeah, like you said, they do have a foul to give, but man, that always makes me nervous.
Yeah, Jones Henry Clark is wildly upset with that, but there's really no reason to be upset.
Yeah, I don't think it was on him.
Yeah. That's just 4 team fouls, remember? And the Racers can be aggressive trying to deny this entry pass.
Oh, he's wide open.
Wide open.
No way. Look down.
Wide open.
Wide open.
Got it, no timeouts.
Wow, no timeouts. That's killer.
That's a big shot for Frey.
Got tipped. 8 seconds.
Let's see what
Great
they do
pressure
here.
here.
No fouls if you're the
4,
Warriors.
3, 2.
Did they hit the big shot? No, turnover.
Out of bounds. Game over.
That's game.
Wow.
A wild finish for the Warriors.
Wow.
And they dodge a bullet as the
my
Racers turn it
goodness.
over. And let's see. That's going to be a frustrating finish, but an entertaining finish nonetheless, as the Warriors found Fraze for a wide open layup underneath as the Racers missed their assignment. What a game, what a finish. They were down 10 with just 4 minutes left to play, 38-28, and the Warriors close on a 13-2 run. What a game.
What a game. What a way to have resolve by the Warriors. Kids on the Racers hit some clutch free throws late. What a great game between 2 great teams. The Warriors will move on now to the championship tomorrow, and the Racers will play the Wildcats in the 3rd place game.
Wow, I'm still shaking. What an awesome game. At the boys 12U level, just entertaining action all day today, so stay tuned. Our next matchup is going to be a girls 16U game between the Dallas Thunder and the Royals. Stay tuned, and we'll see you on the other side.